In Program 3 for Unit 3, we'll be building up a dictionary. The keys in the dictionary will be all the words used in the book Pride and Prejudice. And for each key, the value will be the number of times that word was used. For example, the key property will have the value 8 because the word property is used 8 times in the book. I've started by copying the cleaned up function that we use both in the concordance program and also in Program 1. I've also copied these 3 lines of code which were used in both programs. Here we open up a connection to the file that contains Pride and Prejudice. In this line we go one by one through the lines in the book, and in this line we go one by one through the words in each line. So when we get here, we'll be dealing with each word in every line of the book. Let's call the dictionary we're building up Occurrences. We'll start it as an empty dictionary. When we have a word, we have one of 2 choices depending on whether the word is already in the dictionary. If the current word is in the dictionary called Occurrences, then all we need to do is change the current value, the number of times the word has been used so far, to a number 1 higher. Look up the word and assign it a value 1 higher. If the word is not in the dictionary, we need to add it. We'll create a new entry in the dictionary, and since this is the first time the word has been seen, we'll set the value at 1. When we've gone through all the words in the dictionary, all the words in the book, the dictionary is complete. Now let's use it. We'll start by creating a loop that never ends, and then each time through the loop we'll ask for a word, look up the value in the dictionary, and report back to the user. The word comes from the user. We'd better check first to make sure the word is in the dictionary. If so, we display our report. The word was used. The number of times is what we find in the dictionary. And then we'll print the word times. If the word is not in the dictionary, we'll simply say so. Let's test the program. We'll enter the word property since we know it's used 8 times. We have a problem. Looking back at the program, we find that the problem is we're using the word dictionary, but our dictionary is called Occurrences. Let's fix the problem and try again. But before we can try, let's stop the version of the program that's already running using Control-C. We save the new version and run it. We try again, entering property, and find this time that the program appears to be working correctly. Let's also check the word the. Again, we get a correct answer. And here we stop.